All right. Happy Friday. Good to see everybody. Beautiful people. Woo. If you wave a little bit, it'll make you smile. But if you're driving down the road, be careful. One-handed, one hand away. So for all the guests that's out there, maybe you're watching in or you're watching to the recording of this, let me tell you what this community is doing. Monday through Friday, same place, same time. We're taking a word of the day and we're just elaborating on it. We're looking at it. And we kind of got a hard stop at 9:15 or 15 after the hour. We just want something that we can think about and go into our day and make the world a better place because we showed up in it. That's really what we're doing as a community here at the Coach's Corner. So thank you all for being a part. And this morning, we've got a special treat. And I think Andrea Rosser summed it up the best maybe a week ago when she talked about this lady. And she said, I've lived 45 years. And I've really just now, it clicked with me after talking to this lady on the phone, Cynthia Bolden from Oxford, Mississippi. It's been in the health and wellness realm in the industry for over 30 years. Her passion, her face should be planted beside the word healthy because she has lived it out and she continues to live it out and she continues leveling up other people to live it out. And but Andrea called me and she said, oh my goodness. She said, I've never thought of, she's like, but why do we have to accept the aches and the pains and the dealings with aging? Like why? And Andrea, you might want to unmute, but before we bring her on, that's kind of what you said. You said, why do we got to accept it? Go ahead. You share with everybody.
Well, what Cynthia said, she said, how good can we really feel? Or how good can you really feel? And it absolutely laid me over sideways because I think sometimes, at least for me, I can accept all the weaknesses. I can accept the negative health things and just say, I'm middle-aged, whatever. But we really can feel better if we take care of ourselves. So thank you for that, Cynthia. You definitely got me thinking.
Absolutely. And I look around the room and I go, Arlene, she's leveling up. I mean, Melissa Jackson, she's working. She's leveling up her health. I mean, we just go around the room. I see Ronnie. And I thought, what a better time than to bring Cynthia Bolden on from Oxford, Mississippi, to just spend a few minutes with you, close out the week on the word healthy, and think about you as she's talking. So Miss Cynthia Bolden.
Okay, I'm muted. Here I am. Okay.
Oh, I can hear you loud and clear, and you look amazing as always.
All right.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing with us today on the word healthy. And I just want to turn the floor to you.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. Happy Friday to everybody. Thank you so much, Coach. This word really, an opportunity stemmed from the coaches call from yesterday when the coaches were talking about forgiveness. And it always brings up the word health and healthy to me. So you're going to see in just a few minutes how really these 2 days going to tie together and make for a fantastic, healthy weekend. Okay, again, thanks so much, Coach. And thanks, Andrea, for saying that. That really made my day. So that's awesome. So let's jump right into it. I got my clock right here and I'm looking at it. So I'm set up and I'm ready to go. So if I'm ready to go, I'm sure you're ready to go. The word of the day is healthy. But you're going to hear health and healthy because the root word of healthy is what? Health. So it's Friday. So what we're going to do is be a little interactive in a way. If you have a pen, a piece of paper, but even if you can just keep it in your mind, I only have one question for you today, and it's going to tie it all in at the end. So I'm going to start off by giving you a question first. And this is something I want you to think about. When you think of the word healthy, so just think, this is this next few minutes, just about you and the word healthy. On a scale of 1 to 10, we know 1 would be low, 1, 2, 3, 10 would be the highest on this scale, okay? So when you think of your current state, where you are, spirit, soul, and body today, if you had to give somebody a number, what would it be? You're not giving it to me. I just want to start it off with you thinking about it. So you can just kind of bow your head. Everybody kind of got a number in their mind, kind of where they would be, 1 to 10, not where you want to be, but where you are right now, 1 to 10. Now, just remember that, and then you'll see how important this is going to be at the end. So let's get right into this word healthy. Now, listen to this, because I did not want to misquote it, so I'm going to read some of it to you. When I think of the word healthy, I think of fresh, flourishing, and prosperous. Those are words when you think of healthy. But what's so interesting in today's time, you really don't hear the word healthy that much. This is what you really hear. Think about it. You really hear, I'm trying to get healthy. I'm going to get healthy. I hope I'm healthy. It's never, I'm healthy. Think about that. I'm healthy. You have to say something anyway, so why not say it? Healthy. I'm healthy. So what I want to do on these next few minutes is kind of enlighten all of us and remind us the truth, what we really have. Sometimes if you don't know what you have, you won't use it correctly, okay? So what do we have? With the state we are today, we have the word healthy, and we can thrive off it. Now, the World Health Organization, which is one of my favorite organizations, defines healthy as a state of complete, listen to that word, complete physical, mental, and social well-being, and not merely the absence of disease or infirmity. But that's how people look at it sometimes, because if somebody come up to me, Cynthia, and they say, you look healthy, I'm gonna say thank you. And that's what I want everybody to do, because what we mostly hear is, do I? You sure? Well, I hope so. And it's still that state. You never know, that person that's in front of you, they see you that way, and you could be the very reason they move and act, because you walk in a state of being healthy. Why? Because you're flourishing, you're prosperous, and you vigor. So another definition would be being healthy is enjoying. So think about that word. You have to enjoy it. To be healthy, you have to enjoy health. Think about it. You have to enjoy health to be healthy. So it is enjoying health and vigor. Come on, life, mind, body, and spirit. Think about what you have. It's Friday. You can take this opportunity, and we see in this, I'm looking in the little boxes, as I like to call them, and I keep seeing this word, level up, level up, level up, level up. Well, guess what? Level up. I am healthy. You can say it. I promise it won't bite. You can say it. Now, this is what I want you to say. I'm watching the time, so I got to get this going. Years ago, I don't even know if there's such thing as a Reader's Digest anymore. I'm not really sure. But years ago in the 80s, there was a study done on these doctors and scientists that came together, and they wanted to tie in spirit, soul, and body on how a person thought of their health. So this was a study, and I mean years and years of a study of asking 100 people. Now listen, 100 people, how did they see their health? Their choices were poor, good, or excellent. Now check this out. They had medical labs done, all these things checked out. So they knew what state their health was according to the paper. But the mind of the people, do you know that there were people that did not have any markers of illness in their body, but they rated their health poor? I thought that was so interesting. Now listen, good, it was kind of, in the middle, so people kind of did good with that. But guess what? The people that rated their health excellent were the people that may have been on, I don't know, maybe a little high blood pressure medicine. Maybe they was working on diabetes, or maybe they was working on, losing a little weight. But they rated their health excellent because their mindset said, you know what? Excellent, because they went on how they felt. After the study, do you know that the people that rated their health excellent came off medicines? They were very energetic. They changed their lifestyle, and things were really well. And do you know that they had no medicines and the doctor said, I will see you in years to come, but not now. But listen to this. The people that rated their health poor and did not have disease ended up having disease. So what am I saying? What I'm saying is that I'm a firm believer that your words get there before you do. So if we never use our words correctly, which we will, we want to start looking at healthy in a way of, I am healthy. We're all in a business or doing something that's attracting people to health, but they can see us, but people are listening too. So what you want to do is you want to remember that you are fresh. These are some confessions you can think about saying. I say them all the time. I am fresh and I am flourishing. Think about that. I am fresh and I am flourishing. So when you think of that, and then you go back to the word health, healthy, now when a person looks and say, oh, or they may come to you and say, I wish I was healthy. Well, you know what? Give them that little assignment of us, rating them from a scale of 1 to 10. You'll be surprised how people think of their health. So what I want to do is close it with this. I want to close it with, this is a doctor that wrote this, and I think you'll find this very interesting. Her name is Riley McAllister, MD. And this is what I want you to, this is how we're going to tie in a little yesterday and today and have a fantastic weekend. So here it goes really quick. To a large extent, your health as a mature adult depends on the health-related decisions you've made, the behaviors you practice, and the habits you've acquired, and those you avoided. Over the course of your life, in your decisions, behaviors, and habits have been less than ideal. If they have been less than ideal in the past, don't worry. The human body is exceptionally forgiving, there's that word, forgiving, and incredibly resistant. Isn't that awesome? Making simple, positive changes in your diet, activity level, and attitude can improve your health dramatically and virtually at any age. It is never too late to start making changes that will impact your life in positive ways. It's never too late to take the first step toward a future filled with a greater sense of health and happiness. Isn't that awesome? So here we go. Here we go. All my level up people and all the people on Coach's Call for an awesome weekend. Here, this is for you. Your words really do get there before you do. Remember today to be and say healthy. You are healthy because really you are. So Coach, thank you so much. That's it for me today. You all are awesome and you're a bunch of fun and I really enjoyed it. So be healthy today.
Let me ask you a question. How many of you can feel the energy of Cynthia Bolden? Huh? I mean, I got to tell you this, Cynthia, thank you. Thank you for the words. And every time I call Cynthia Bolden, sometimes I'm with people and I'll call her and she'll say, good morning, Brent Palmer, good morning. And she's just so energetic. And when I'm with, I'll always come back with the same energy. And then when I'm with people, she'll say, oh, I know you with somebody because you didn't come back with the same energy. But at the end of the day, Cynthia, what I can gather, and I gotta, I am healthy, and I'm determined to level up other people around me when they see the life I'm living. And I want to tell you this, and I really, really mean this from the bottom of my heart. You have inspired me the time I've been around you to be better, to be more, and to go after this. So thank you, Cynthia Bolden. Thank you for this Friday. Palmer. Thanks for closing out the week on a strong note. And guys, we love you. We appreciate you. We're grateful for you. And we'll see you back on Monday.
All right. Thanks for everybody.
Thank you, Cynthia.
Nice job, Cynthia. You're amazing.
And everybody.
Love you guys.
Thank you.
Make it till Monday now.
Right.